Hi Facebook, hi YouTube, how is everyone doing tonight? I hope everybody has had a great and wonderful Saturday. We've actually been resting for most of the day. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I am working on getting my new iPad set up so that I can see all of your wonderful comments. If you don't already know me, I am Kimberly from San Diego, California. You can also call me KSN Keto. And we are making a sausage and chicken pumpkin chili tonight. And I'm making it in the Instant Pot because, you know, it's convenient. So I have an onion diced, and I'm just going to throw it in here with, and I just use some cooking spray. You can certainly go ahead and use whatever you want. That's the Instant Pot, honey. Y'all should see my husband's look. It's like, what is going on? So, if you are catching this live and you see that red live box up at the top, if you will say hi and hello, I love talking to all of you guys. And then if you miss me, I'm so sorry that you missed me. You can drop I miss you or hashtag replay down in the comments below. And you can make sure that your settings are right. So tap my face, the 3 dots in the upper right hand corner, and halfway down is follow, see first, and turn on live notifications. My husband's messing with the other camera over here.
Well, I was off camera, so the only reason they know about it is because of you.
Hi, Tina. Hi, Candy. How are you guys doing tonight? Y'all, I think I need a new shaker bottle. This is the same one that I've been using for the last month. It's got a skull head on it. I got it for Halloween, but I kind of really love it. Partly because it's purple. So anyways, how is everybody's Saturday going? Has anybody done anything interesting or fun? Y'all, I hear myself because my husband turned on his phone over there. I was going, wait a minute. I thought I turned off the volume on all my devices. I am doing well. I spent a lot of the day just resting, not getting a whole lot done. But, you know, it's kind of what you do when you're sick, right? You rest and relax as much as possible. So I am just sauteing up this onion because I want it to be a little soft beforehand. And I have my homemade pumpkin puree that's going to go in this. I know a lot of people have been like, what? Pumpkin and chili? That's supposed to be a sweet thing. It actually can be a really nice, savory compliment. So, thank you, Nicole, for sharing. I'm so glad you made it tonight. Y'all, if at any point in time you get value out of this video or you think it's something that somebody would like, please feel free to share it on your wall or tag your friends or family in it or even share it out to whatever groups you're in. This recipe in particular is low carb, so it's lazy keto, and it is also gluten-free as well. Yes, Tina, actually you are the one that inspired me when we were talking about your pumpkin chili, so I decided to do a little mix-up. So we are going to have rotisserie chicken. This is also the other reason why I was inspired is because I have rotisserie chicken in the fridge, pulled rotisserie chicken from Costco. And then I also have some sausage that I cooked up, some, not Italian sausage, it was like country style pork sausage. So we're kind of doubling and tripling up on the meat in this one just because my family are meataholics. Is meataholics a word?
No, carnivores, I think.
Okay. Okay, so they're more carnivore than anything else. And no, this is not a carnivore recipe, but we are adding extra meat in here. And my husband is playing around with the dog.
She is dumping on me.
Well, so our dogs have been really, really hyper today. It has been raining in San Diego, which we so desperately need the rain. But at the same time, I've been freezing my butt off all day. And the dogs love it because they're both husky mixes, and so they're both cold weather dogs, and so they love this weather. And my husband is trying to get the doggie to talk. I don't know if everybody can hear her talking. He tried to pick her up for my stories earlier today, and she didn't want to be picked up. So, we have one girl that loves to be picked up, and the other one, no. She wants to be in control. Yeah, okay, let's put her next to the meat. Thank you. Anyways. Now, my husband's a little loco sometimes. No, you don't get the meat, miss. So, this onion is getting nice and sauteed. I'm really happy with it. And I'm also going to make this, I'm going to make a keto cornbread tonight. I've got a few different recipes. I've done keto cornbread before. I'm going to try out a new recipe and see how it goes. I'll be putting that recipe up on TikTok, I think, tonight. And then, so y'all can catch me on TikTok if you want to. If you have TikTok, my screen name is the same as it is here. Thank you, Nicole. They are very excited puppies tonight. So, okay, and since that's browning really well, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add my sausage in there. This is, I guess it's called a chub. It's 1 pound of ground pork country style sausage. And then I'm going to put all of this hand-pulled or rotisserie chicken in here. So there's 2 pounds of chicken in here. Mainly because I know my family. I know my daughter. And she will pick out the meat so that she can eat the meat more than anything else. So.
Yeah, unlike most kids, when she picks out the meat, it's not because she doesn't want to eat it. It's because that's the only thing she wants to eat.
Yeah, my daughter very much would love a carnivore lifestyle. Except for the chocolate. She likes the chocolate.
Well, she likes her cheese.
And well, cheese is partly carnivore. And she's gotten really into cereal lately. But I tell you what, we can't go to the grocery store to buy any more cereal. So she's going to deal with, tomorrow we're going to have bacon and eggs and pancakes for breakfast tomorrow. And I fully expect that she's going to scream that she wants cereal. So, any other parents feel me on that? You're going to make them like an amazing breakfast and they still want the cereal? Or they want something completely different? So, but she's going to have to deal with it tomorrow. So, I just put all of the meat in here and I'm just stirring it up and breaking that chicken apart a little bit more. And then I'm just going to add everything in. And then pop the lid on and let it cook. So I'm going to add 2 cans of diced tomatoes, including the juice. Because it's an Instant Pot and it needs liquid. Thank you so much for sharing, Tina. I really appreciate it. You know, part of the reason why I'm making this tonight is because it's cold and my husband just left the back door open, so I'm getting cold again.
The dogs opened the door, technically.
Okay. Well, you're right there, so you can close it. Okay. So I added the tomatoes in there, and I am going to add 3 tablespoons of dark chili powder in here. And I know that seems like a lot, that it would be really smoky, but it's actually not going to be. It's going to be a little bit smoky, but not a lot. Like, the kids will still eat it.
I like those jalapeno popper things. Those are a lot hotter than I expected.
The jalapeno poppers were a lot hotter than I expected, probably because I used the canned jalapenos. And then I didn't remove any of the seeds from the canned jalapenos. So I am also going to put 2 tablespoons of paprika in here. And y'all, I got my paprika from Thrive. If anybody needs a link to Thrive, you can go ahead and message me. I have one to give you. But honestly, you can buy paprika at your local store. I just like getting things delivered. It makes life easy. And then about 2 tablespoons of pink Himalayan salt. So I love my Amazon Prime. I love things delivered to my house. We love our UPS and FedEx people. They definitely make life easier. Does anybody else feel the same way?
Except when they try to collect the signature.
Oh, yes, except when they try to collect the signature. Our FedEx guy ran away from me the other day because he tried to get me to sign. And by the way, I'm adding a tablespoon of ground cumin. And we're going to add a tablespoon of cinnamon to this too. So, what was it? Yesterday we had a FedEx delivery, and it was yesterday or the day before. We had a FedEx delivery guy come and was, delivering stuff. And let me tell you what. He tried to get me to sign something, and I kept telling him no, he needed to put it on the ground and leave. He could put whatever he wanted on the signature pad. And he wouldn't do it, which, I am impressed. That's their job. And he was doing it very well. And then y'all, just so you know, I was masked up, gloved up, and I had the door open like that much of a crack. And I literally told him, I said, look, our family has been hit. And we are sick, and we've tested positive. You don't want me to touch your stuff. Like, please put whatever note you need in there and just go. Like, put it down and just walk away. And he was very, very sweet about it. So,
sweet. He set a new sled speed record.
Yes, he did. He ran from our house. Like, I have never seen anybody run that fast away from my house. But okay. Whatever. I understand. We're cursed right now. So if y'all are wondering what I just put in there, this is my bone broth. It's in a powder. I threw in a cup of water. I did 3 tablespoons of chili powder, 2 tablespoons of paprika, 2 tablespoons of salt, a tablespoon of ground cumin, and a tablespoon of cinnamon. And I'm just going to stir and mix those spices in really well. Hi, Holly. How are you? How is everybody doing? I hope everybody has had like a restful Saturday or a productive Saturday, depending on what your goal was for the day. My goal was to remember to say happy birthday to my friends, and I made sure that I did that first thing this morning. So, I guess I could say it on here too. Happy birthday, Edgar, if you're watching! Y'all, can you say happy birthday to Edgar for me? He is my husband's co-worker. He's a good friend, and it's his birthday today. So, we're actually really bummed that we can't go hang out with him and his wife today, but we're trying to keep everybody well. So I don't know if he'll watch this or not, but if he does,
if he does, it probably hurts him to watch, given that he does really, really good videos.
Yes. He really loves, apparently according to my husband, he really loves filming and editing and doing all the video stuff. So one day him and his wife will have to come over when we're not sick and we can do a video. So, and so I have this homemade pumpkin puree. Literally roasted a pumpkin, just threw it in the blender with a little bit of water. Not a lot of water. As you can see, it's kind of thick. And I wanted it to be thick. So you can make your pumpkin puree as thick or as thin as you want it to be. Depending on what I'm making, I usually prefer it to be thick. Especially this one because I was already going to add bone broth and other liquid in it. I didn't want it to be too thin because with the Instant Pot it tends to come out thinner. Thank you, Holly. We are doing better. Like, we're definitely not all the way healed yet, but we're getting there. We're definitely past the 10 days that we were told it was only going to take, but, you know, that's neither here nor there.
Well, there's some people who've had it for like 3 months.
Yeah. Please don't say that. I don't want to have this for 3 months. I want to be able to go out and go grocery shopping again. I want to see people. Y'all, I'm just putting in a few jalapenos because I don't want this to be too spicy. But these are my leftover jalapenos and I also want to use them up. Hi, Cassie. How are you today? So I'm going to go ahead and give this a good stir. And then we are going to pop the lid on it and let it cook on the soup broth for as long as that goes. And then I will let it naturally release. So y'all, I'm cheating a little bit because I used the pulled rotisserie chicken in here. You can use whatever meat you like. So for this one, I used ground pork sausage, country style, and pulled rotisserie chicken. You can use ground turkey in this. You can use ground beef, ground chicken, whatever you like. And it smells good. So, my husband probably won't agree with me because he doesn't like pumpkin, but, you know. Okay, so we cancel, and we hit the soup broth button, and that's going to get to pressure, and then it's going to cook for 30 minutes. If you have, if you don't have an Instant Pot and you're making it in a slow cooker, you can put it on high for 4 hours if you're like in a time crunch, or you can put it on low for about 6 hours if you are cooking it earlier in the day. It is 7-something at night here in San Diego, California. So we are just having a late dinner just because the kids slept in today. So they didn't get up until 9. So we're going to have a little bit of a late dinner. So, hi Lisa, how are you? So I'm also going to make, I'm going to serve this with some keto style cornbread. I'm going to make that on TikTok tonight. If you guys want to see that cornbread, it's a new recipe. So if you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments. I know you guys voted, and I've got half of you that want crescent rolls and half of you that want dinner rolls. So later, I think maybe Monday, I think I need to get some more mozzarella cheese. So when I get more mozzarella cheese in, I will definitely be making both. I will make dinner rolls and I'll make crescent rolls, and I'll show you how to do it so that you have it for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is what? Today's the 7th. So it's another 2.5 weeks away. Either way, Thanksgiving is coming up soon. So next week is going to be my Thanksgiving week. So I'm going to do at least 3 recipes for you guys that have to do with Thanksgiving. So if there's something that you want to see please go ahead and message me. I know that crescent rolls and dinner rolls are going to be one video. So I also know that I have frozen cranberries if anybody wants to make a cranberry sauce or a cranberry jelly. Let me know what your favorite side dish is for Thanksgiving, and we will make it keto style for you. And this can also like work if you do a lot of the same dishes for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Like, let's prep. Let's know what we're going to have, and that way we stay on task. I know a lot of you are probably going to cheat. I personally won't, only because, and I will say this now, so I have my own personal goal. So one, I am doing a 21-day jump with a group of people. So I will be focusing on myself and my health and eating right and all of the wonderful things that come along with that. But I also have a personal goal to lose another 10 to 15 pounds by my birthday, which is in 2 months. Actually, a little more than 2 months. Today is the 7th, so my birthday is in 2 months and 2 days. So my personal goal is to lose 10 to 15 pounds by there, and I would like to lose 20. So I am going to be cracking down hard. No more snacking. No more doing the things that I know I shouldn't be doing. And focusing a lot more on the gluten-free healthy recipes that I show you guys, and maybe creating more because you guys help keep me accountable, and I absolutely love it. So I just got way off topic there. Sorry. But anyways, if you want this recipe, please type the word recipe down below. I will get you tagged in the recipe once it's up. If you want to be part of an amazing community, which I am going to be relying on for the next couple of months, especially while I go through this, like really focusing on health and wellness and all of the wonderful things. They're an amazing community, support, resources, doctors' videos, recipes, not just my recipes, but like thousands of recipes, y'all. Just type the word group down in the comments below. And if you type the word group, make sure that we're friends. That way I can get you added into the group because it just makes life easier. And then if you're not already following me, tap my face, the 3 dots in the upper right-hand corner. Halfway down is follow, see first, or turn on live notifications, depending on your device. And if you're on YouTube, don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button. So I love y'all. I hope that you guys have an amazing Saturday night. Like I said, I want to know what you guys want for Thanksgiving. So please go ahead and message me. And once I have all of the grocery ingredients and such for my recipes at the beginning of next week, you'll see a post on my page on the 3 days that I will focus on Thanksgiving for those recipes. And I'll do that every couple of days. And I can't wait for Christmas, y'all. I'm excited. I can't wait for Thanksgiving. I can't wait for Christmas. This is my favorite time of the year. So anyways, I hope that you guys have a great and wonderful Saturday night. I will see you tomorrow, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.